Okay, class. So this is a hint for problem one, recording macros activity. It asks you to take the data from three separate cells and combine them into one. There's many ways to do this, but I'm going to show you the way that I do it. There's also a link that walks you through it too. But since we're not in school, I figured I'd make a video. Not sure if these are actually any helpful or not, but anyways. So name, current date, period. Okay, I'm going to bring this into one. So I'm going to use the function concatenate. So equals concatenate, and then I need to select text one, which is this cell. Okay, and then I'm going to go through steps of this and show you how it works. Text two, text three. Okay, so that's if we just concatenate them all together. And as you might have guessed, there's no spaces. So I'm going to go back to here and I'm going to add other texts. And these are text built by me or string built by me. So it's going to be what I'm building goes into quotes. So I'm going to go comma, space, quote. Okay, and that's going to add a comma and then a space. And then I'm going to add that after C5 too. So comma, space. So then now if I have it, there's spaces there. Okay, now let's say we want to do a different date. We did 3/31/20. Sadly, it's kind of stored as a number in Excel. So that's not what we want, 43921. Okay, this is a certain amount of days after a certain starting point, which I don't know what it is. But anyways, we need to use the function text. So for C5, we go text, okay, C5, and then I go, let me make sure I'm right here. I'm most positive I am. Yeah. And then you tell the format you want to leave it in, which is month, year, or day, year. Okay. And then close quote, and then close it, and then enter. And then now we have a format like this. Now I'm not going to help you with the actual macro part and the formatting of it, but combining the cells, I thought I'd help you since we're not in school. Okay. Good luck with the assignment.